moment. 'Cause in this moment, I just feel so alive.
That moment when you fell in love with throwback hip-hop and R&B. We go on to the phones and check in with Brian. Brian, are you there?
Yeah.
What's happening? How you doing?
Doing well. How you guys doing?
Oh, good, man. Where you calling from?
Calling from Sacramento, California.
Sacramento? How in the heck are you listening to our radio station in Sacramento?
You'd be surprised what you can listen to on the internet these days.
Yeah, the internet is kind of getting popular. So are you streaming us, or do you have the app, or what's going on?
I'm streaming you guys right now. I was looking for a throwback hip-hop and R&B station and found your guys, and that's it.
Hip-hop makes the world go round. So do you want to share your story about that moment when you fell in love with throwback hip-hop and R&B?
Yeah, that moment, and it's in my mind. I'll be with me the rest of my life. I'm 10 years old. It's 1985. I'm an old dude, and I'm at my cousin's house. He takes me to his friend's house. This is in the middle of a farm city, Central Valley, California, and in the garage are three dudes popping, locking, breaking, spinning on a piece of cardboard in the middle of the floor in the garage, and they're playing out of this giant boombox, Planet Rock by African Bottom, the Soul Sonic Force.
What else could they be playing, right?
Right, exactly. I had never heard music like that. I had never seen people dance like that. And from that moment on, like the rest of the world, there was music before that, and there was music after that. That just changed my life.
In a way, it was kind of fitting that your first experience with hip-hop was your first experience with b-boying.
Exactly. The b-boying, the dress, the music was coming through the sampling, the sounds, the rapping. And then on top of that, like learning later on, that was essentially what New York was like in like 1981. And somehow it took 4 years to transplant itself across the country to a little farm town with a bunch of 12-year-olds popping, breaking, and locking like they came from the streets of the Bronx or Brooklyn.
That's awesome. Well, I guess the theme of this phone call is hip-hop makes the world go round.
That it does, sir. Keep doing what you do over there, DJ Ben. Love your show. Love your station.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. A little California love from Brian on today's That Moment When. If you want to share your story, call me and share right now at 303-750-1071 or reach out to me online, DJ BEDZ on social media. Get out your cardboard boxes. It's time for Planet Rock on Flo.